From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the... And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Trey Turner. And we're underway from Queens.
7 o'clock.
That's too low. Ball 2. Peralta, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now here is Harper. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-0 down. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-2. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power.
Nope. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
JT Realmuto in the box, lays off for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Stays alive. Two now. That's down and in. High fly ball, right field. Should be extra bases. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the dirt. Schwarber off of first with 2 away.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He nails one out to right. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a miss. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Ball, that's off the plate. Aye.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. Got him. 1 out.
Batting second.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Yeah.
To the right side. Stop. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Swings through that. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Top of the second. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Ball 1.
In the air to left center. 1 up, 1 down. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball. Ball.
And there's a ball.
Outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a 1-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Luis Robert now. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. That one at the knees for a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Brett Baty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with 2 gone.
just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes enough.
Marcus Semien now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner on the move. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here in Queens. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
1 away.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
Boom. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto under it. Takes it in for the out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. There's the strike.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That one is upstairs. That just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Ball one.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mets.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor will hit next.
Ball one.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man on second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Just missed. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Marsh, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one for strike 1. Just outside. 2-2. This one popped up. Simeon under it. And that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball inside.
Right side. Stop. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time up.
Aye.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Just misses with that one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Robert now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just Runs in on those.
Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced the moments. Runner takes off, pitches low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
This one in the air, center field. Robert under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Baty. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. That one missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he right there. When you think about it, 9.